We have actually not seen a slowdown in our numbers. You talked about our really powerful 80+% growth results for the second quarter. This morning, we even shared our early July results with our investors, and those are up 20, 30, 40% compared to last year and compared to 2019. So we continue to see real strength in the housing market, not just recently, but in the transactions that are in the pipeline for the future.
So let's talk about competition. There was a story in the Journal not long ago that there's actually more real estate agents than homes for sale in the country. There's obviously also been new technologies to market in the realtor space and so forth. There's Zillow doing kind of the direct purchases and all of that. Where does that leave Realogy?
Well, first off, it leaves us welcoming the competition, and we're a really big part of it. We like what we're doing to change the industry from a competitive standpoint. We've gained market share now 4 quarters in a row. We continue to be the leading luxury player domestically and globally, and we're setting records within our portfolio every quarter for the number of million-plus and 10 million-plus homes that we're selling. So we welcome the competition, but we're fierce in it, and we think our results are showing a good trajectory.
So, Ryan, one of the catalysts for a lot of this home buying was people leaving urban areas, trying to get out to the suburbs, maybe even rural areas because of virus concerns. With the Delta variant emerging, do you see that trend continuing, possibly accelerating? And what happens when people actually have to go back to their offices and now they're about an hour and a half away from their job?
Well, we think that trend is continuing, but it's more because we think remote work is something that is longer to stay here for us in the economy, and we're moving Realogy to much more of a hybrid company is just one example of that. But we're seeing really substantial strength in the suburbs. We're seeing very substantial strength in the attractive tax and weather destinations like Florida, Texas, Arizona, et cetera. And while, we think there's a lot of permanence to some of these moves, especially at the high end of the market, because it is higher end white collar workers who benefit the most from remote work. And we think that correlates to some of the luxury strength that we've been seeing and using to print kind of our above market numbers in the past few quarters.
And Ryan, what did you mean about your own mobility or hybrid strategy? It's interesting because now you're the second CEO who's told us that they're trying to move the company. We spoke with Raymond James earlier this hour. He said they've hired a mobility person to look at how to make their company a more mobile one, basically.
Well, we're charging ahead with this. We're taking our corporate headquarters that used to have 1,000 people in it. We're knocking down walls pretty soon, and we're making it into a much more collaborative space. And instead of having 1,000 people a day here, we want 250 people a day here, but to do collaboration. And so we think all of our headquarters employees, as an example, will be hybrid, working from home a bunch, which they prefer, they like. It gives them more time back for themselves, but also, to work on our things. But we'll still have the power of collaboration in person, technology showcase, brand showcase. So that's how we envision the future of work for our company. We're very excited about it and just wanted to give you that corporate headquarters example.
Ryan, what about cybersecurity? So many of these home buying transactions being done online, a lot of people working at home, and obviously the cyber criminals, they know that. What are you doing to protect people? Because I know I just refinanced my house. The amount of personal information in a real estate transaction is sometimes mind-boggling.
That is a great question. And, we were on this topic long before some of the trends that you talked about. We've had a long-term investment to have good cyber programs, the dollars we invest, the resources, the talent, and even the oversight. It's a critical topic for me as CEO. We share it with our board every single quarter because we know we have to take care of, thousands and thousands of customers and some of their most personal information. So it's a really strong strategic priority for us. We've liked our results, and we will continue to stay very focused on that topic.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.